Hey Virgo, I hope you guys are doing well. I want to go ahead and get into your reading for the last bit of February. My apologies for this being a little bit late. I've had a lot going on. Please show me energy present for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What energy is Virgo dealing with right now? Okay, so we've got passion flowing out. I feel like I need one more. Show me one more for Virgo, please. One more for the sign of Virgo. Okay. Trust. Okay. Well, thank God. All of the readings have been fucking bonkers, and I really hope yours is nice. Okay, so let's see here. Which deck? Let me just give this a shuffle really quick. All right, show me energy present for the, okay. So you have the Three of Swords coming out in reverse really quickly. That's great. It's letting go of heartbreak, letting go of situations that have been emotionally frustrating for you, starting to trust again, being able to open up your heart again to people. It's fallen on the floor. Let me grab that. And the Seven of Pentacles coming out in reverse. A decision that's been evaluated on and thought through has been finally either decided upon, or we're releasing something. It could also be releasing a situation that had been very, very painful to let go of for a while now, Virgo. But you're coming out of it, it feels. Show me more for Virgo, please. Seven of Wands. It's needing to claim your place in a situation, not fight with people. You have the Knight of Wands in the World. I'll pull some more cards out here and then we'll get into the rest of it, okay? Show me more for the sign of Virgo, please. Virgo. The Four of Pentacles here and the Page of Pentacles with the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. A lot of Virgo energy here being presented. So it feels like you're letting go of a situation that has been problematic for you. It may have been with somebody who was a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You have two fire cards here as well. These are action cards as well. But, you know, the Seven of Wands essentially talks about having to get a better understanding of something, having to look at something from a different point of view. It can talk about situations or people that bring anxiety, but it feels here like you have the potential for something with somebody new, and this is kind of the crux of where we're at, okay? So it's interesting because I feel like we're looking at a situation from our past, even though it's being highlighted right now, okay? We're in a retrograde energy. Those energies can persist. It may be a situation also where you have somebody coming back. Now, I don't feel that that's the person that you're going to be dealing with overall. I feel that you may be letting yourself open up. I feel like this is more like singles energy, for you guys to go out and start dating, start opening yourself up for potentials with people. But in regard to that, be careful about players. Be careful about where you meet people. If it's at bars, you know, clubs, whatever, like sure you can make lasting relationship connections there, but that's not usually the most likely of places to find people like that. I'm feeling here, Virgo, this is more along the lines of being conscious and cautious about people that come in and out of your life, or who are just kind of like, God, I want to call them a good time Charlie, like in the fucking 30s, dear Jesus. Okay, so yeah, I feel here too, this is being highlighted right now just because it may also be a defense mechanism, all right? So you may be putting up too much barrier in regard to people in general because you may have been dicked around with before or hurt pretty badly before. But we have the World here. So whatever that situation was in the past, it's over. I just want you to not let that overshadow your decisions from this point forward. Moving on, you know, you have this World card, which does talk about finality, endings, but it also mentions and deals a lot with cycles that are finalizing, cycles that are needing to be let go of and purged, so we can actually have more in our future, new things, new abundance, new change, you know, and big life cycles. So especially in regard to being very hesitant to get involved with people just because you've been hurt in the past, I would say watch how you do that. Watch how you judge or prejudge people, okay? Because not all of them are pieces of shit. Moving forward, we have the Four of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles being very, very looked in on by you, the Hermit, Virgo. So in a way, I still feel like you're kind of holding off. I feel like you are like being very hesitant in regard to things. You kind of have like a fixed energy about stuff. But with the Page of Pentacles, there's the potential for something being offered here, okay? It could be with another earth sign. It could just be with another person. This is the potential for something possibly stable to be created here. But be careful about how resistant you are to it, just because this is an offer and it's a smaller offer with potential. But if you're all stuck with yourself, you know, and not allowing things to move forward, you may miss it, okay? So let's go ahead and get some clarifiers here. I feel like I need to use a different deck here, Virgo. I don't feel the decks that I have on the table are not calling to me right now for you, and so bear with me because I need to find the right one for you, okay? Show me for Virgo, please. Show me for Virgo. Where? Okay. Okay. I never use this deck. I never use this deck. I don't know why we're using this deck. All right. Show me the Three of, okay. So for the Three of Swords in reverse, you have the Two of Pentacles and Ace of Cups. Yeah, you know, it's interesting because it's like you have the potential to move past these things, these blockages in your own personal life, in your own personal feelings about love and potentials. With the Two of Pentacles, it talks about options, you know, weighing things out, you know, and especially if you have somebody offering you some sort of connection here, it comes with the Ace of Cups. So this is the beginning for something new. You have the Ace of Cups, the Page of Pentacles. These are new energies trying to bring something forward. We have newness after the World card. This smacks about new energy coming into your life, energy that's passionate, but you also have to trust. And I think that this trust factor is where you're getting caught up here, Virgo. Because here, at the bottom of the deck too, you have the Four of Cups. It's like you have the potential to have something new with somebody, but then it's like, should I not? Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't. You know, don't let your past color your future. It's there to help you move through things, but don't let it rule you. Show me the Seven of Pentacles in reverse for Virgo. Okay. So you have the Hierophant and Strength coming out with the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. A lot of discerning energy, which I like to see. I like discernment. I like people who, you know, are opinionated, who are strong-willed, and, you know, you can't shake their determination. But, you know, if somebody is coming toward you and it feels honest, it feels like they want to start something, or they want to at least take it to a next phase, or even just something even simpler than that, you know, try not to be so harsh about it. Try to lower that sword a little bit. Here you have the Hierophant and Strength. So this is basically, you know, this could deal with situations regarding tradition, you know, what you feel like your family has told you, what is acceptable in regard to people that you date, who you can bring home. You know, that can also color how you view people, you know. Yeah, I mean, it depends on how you were raised, what you experienced in life. This can also talk about commitments, you know, different energies regarding commitments or potential commitments. Here we have the Strength card as well, Leo energy. This is about taming your inner beast. It's about quieting the mind and allowing things to happen. It's about patience, giving patience to situations where you can allow things to blossom, okay? So you may have the potential for commitment coming up on the table. You may not, you know. It may be a situation that you're dealing with inner turmoil regarding, you know, okay, maybe you're black and somebody's white, or maybe you're, you know, Asian and your family doesn't like white people. You know, like, I get that, like, you're not supposed to like cross cultures, and I think that that's ridiculous, just because we're all human. Like, I don't understand that divide. That never made sense to me, but people still live that way. People still experience that, you know. People are still stupid. I'll say that. People are stupid, you know. So if you're dealing with some issue where it's like you can't move forward with somebody because of their skin color, or because, you know, I don't know, whatever it may be, you know, watch the limitations that you put on your experience, because you may be able to experience a lot of passion and connection with somebody otherwise. Show me the 7 of Wands here for Virgo. So you have 4 cards coming out here, Virgo, that are stuck together. You have the Hermit, the Moon. So Virgo energy, Cancerian, Piscean energy. Oh, you have 5 cards. You have the 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. Some of you may be dealing with another earth sign. Some of you may be dealing with a situation where you would rather, like, I don't know, it's like the divide between entering into something or giving something a chance versus just being by yourself because you're uncertain of how it affects your emotions. That also seems to be very highlighted here. I do want to mention with this King of Pentacles, he's a star right there. I do want to reference the star card, Aquarian energy, but the star is about trusting your guidance, trusting that things will be brought to you because they are for you. You know, if something is being presented in your life, maybe there's a reason. I do want to mention also the Moon here. And look at that teeny little sliver of moon right there. So what I'm feeling here is that we need to, well, the emotional unrest and confusion are at the forefront of the mind here. We need to pay attention to the star. This is about trusting your intuition, being guided towards different things that you might not be comfortable with, and taking time to suss through them and be okay with that, okay? I feel here it's like some of you might just be like, no, I'll just continue working, or I'll just make my, you know, go away from a situation. But I feel also you have the potential to put your energy into a situation to really cultivate it, or you could walk away, you know. Show me the Knight of Cups. Show me the Knight of Wands for Virgo. Show me the Knight of Wands for Virgo. 5 of Cups with the Queen of Swords. So again, this energy from the past that I feel that you're heavily connected to, you're still sad about it. There's still a mourning period that's happening here. You know, with the 3 of Swords underneath that started all of this, and the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, I feel that you're at a place where you can come out of this, but I also feel like you might be heavily and harshly judging every single situation, you know. It feels like this situation from whomever you may have been dealing with the past left a pretty big hole, okay? So it's not surprising that whomever this is for is hurting, but don't let it foreshadow your, you know, overshadow your life. Show me the World here for Virgo, please.